All right, Torture Talk, man. Listen. So, this is the question I think that a lot of people want me to answer. And we're going to talk about it. So, here we go with this phones thing. So the question is, why do black men date outside their race? Why do they always feel like they have to remind black women that they date outside their race? And the response was, a black woman said, why do y'all have to tell us we don't care? We don't care. So I want to get your take on that. You believe that they care, that black men date outside their race?
Yeah.
So why do you think they say they don't care?
Some of them, because the ones that saying it probably don't. It's always like you got to consider the source. Like the ones that saying it might be successful and have their lives together where they're like pleased, where they're like, oh well. And then some of them might date. They might date outside their race, so they don't care.
You think they feel like that?
I think some of them do. Some of them that's saying that probably just don't care. They're dating outside their race. They got money. Their life is good. They don't care. But a collective of them care.
I think every black woman cares that a black man dates outside his race.
I don't think so.
I could give you a reason why.
I think and probably more so dating Caucasian women than anything.
Oh yeah, that. I still don't know. No.
If you walk in up, hold up.
I think I've heard of more
than
than
ask you a question. Why would it hurt him?
I think out of every race that dates the black man, the Caucasian, I believe the Caucasian and the Asian woman will hurt him the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Why the Asian woman?
Because here's the Caucasian and the Asian woman are not that close to him. See, Puerto Ricans and all that are more close to him. We're all more collectively.
I don't know about that. You like Wu-Tang Clan, don't you?
But we're more. No, that's like 30 black niggas that made a rap group that's legendary. It's a difference.
I know who Wu-Tang is, nigga.
We all do, but that's not totally different from like.
I'm saying the reason why I'm bringing that up is obviously you don't know nothing about Vietnam.
I do.
Obviously you don't know about.
Vietnam.
I know about Vietnam, Philippines.
Yeah, they all Asian.
Burma.
They Asian.
Yeah. But my point is still this.
I know what you're saying. No, I know what you're saying. I'm just fucking around. I know what you're saying the culture, Puerto Ricans and Spanish is closer to black culture than white.
And more of us was raised around each other. Yeah. So
so look, I'll give you a perfect example why I believe every black woman has a problem with a black man dating a white woman. If you walk into a building, any building, even in 2021, you as Andre,
understood,
and you walk in there with a white girl, you black as hell.
I am.
And you walk in there with a high redneck white girl.
Oh shit. That's just automatic, but go ahead.
Every black girl is gonna look at you in that building and gonna say something in their head. You don't believe so?
Possibly. Most likely, yeah. But
what you think they say?
In their head?
Look at this nigga.
Look at this. Okay, I'll give you another example, right? Give me a black guy you think is a nice looking black guy.
That's kind of a pause moment. I don't know.
That's not a pause.
Oh, you mean like
I'm
girls?
definitely not gay, nigga.
You mean
like
I'm
girls
saying, believe? Like,
no, give me a black guy you believe is a nice looking black guy.
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz, nice looking black guy. Okay. Pick somebody else, because I don't want to use him because he's a singer. He's a singer.
Okay.
I'm saying pick somebody else because if I use him, then they're gonna say, well, he probably fuck with white girls anyway.
So is it just the singer thing?
No, I'm saying the reason why I'm saying is most of the time when it could be just such Idris Elba, right?
Yeah.
Idris Elba was fucking with a white girl.
Yeah.
You don't think black girls will feel some type of way?
Oh yeah, they definitely will. Yeah, they probably already do.
Yeah.
They will. Yeah, they will.
So why do they have this thing with us when we say the reason why we date outside the race?
Because black women are like highly competitive when it comes to like other races taking their man.
That's a good point.
They're highly competitive. Like, think about it. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna say some shit.
Think about that.
I'm gonna say some shit that y'all might say, "What the fuck is it about?" Y'all might not say it, but here's the thing. Yeah. And y'all might say this makes no sense, but if y'all think about it, it makes sense.
Like what?
What's the big rave right now that's going on with people?
What do you mean? Like
nowadays is the gym days. Everybody has to be in shape. Everybody has to try to look good.
It's always been that way.
But now here's
That
my
was
thing.
bad.
Now mind you, no.
That's been that way
It's
for
been
years.
that way, but it wasn't there. But let me tell you something that's about to probably make you think like that. I might think about that too.
Yeah.
Who back then was always doing that, but got shunned for it?
What do you mean? Like, who was always going to the gym? What are you talking
Who was always in the fitness, in the gym, everything, but got shunned for it, even by black women?
about? Black men?
White women. They was always on some fitness model shit, some good looking
What does
shit.
that have to
And
do
back,
with-
what
what
I'm
does
trying
that
to
have to
tell
do
you is this.
Yeah.
If now black women wait 20 to 30 years later to finally start doing that, are they not following after what white women been doing?
Oh, they gonna feel some type of way about that, that statement right there.
But is it true?
Oh no.
It's true. Because 30 years ago, if a white woman came in there, six pack, nice
but-
ass, nice titties,
but that's-
that bitch built
but wait,
that.
hold on, wait a
That's
minute.
how.
That's not true.
Nowadays, black
That's
women
not-
are chasing after
But
that.
that's not true though.
No, that's not true.
Because
That's
it's
not true.
attractive.
Listen, that's not true, bro. I'm gonna explain to you. That's
I'm
not
not
true.
saying all black. I'm just saying majority.
I'm saying a good portion of black women back in the day
Yeah.
was in shape, but the media made it seem like they were overweight. Now
Okay.
the roles are reversed. White women want to look like black
Black women.
So
Okay.
I'm saying, so you can't say that they was following the white woman because the white woman wants to look like black women.
But it all came from a
Body-wise, I'm
competitive.
talking
It
about.
all came from a competitive standpoint of black men.
no, it didn't.
No, it haven't, man.
What?
Okay. All right.
No, man.
If I'm wrong, what's the point of answering you?
Yo, it's your opinion.
All right.
Man. Listen, bro, I'm not
All right.
saying you wrong. That's your opinion. That's your
I
opinion.
don't think that's opinion. Like I think like
That's not a
this is-
fact.
That's your opinion.
Obviously, you told her it's not. It's your opinion.
No, it's
All
not.
right.
How's that statistical?
All right, so-
look, I'll give it to you. I'm gonna prove to you that it's not statistical, right? 'Cause
Okay.
you're saying, look,
Okay.
every white woman now, Kim Kardashian, any one of them, they look like they're black now. Why is that? Why do they go to tanning salons?
Been doing that too.
Okay. Cool.
They always loved. They always loved.
But
that
the
women.
dynamic changed with black women.
No,
No,
Andre.
you talking. The only dynamic that changed with black women is their hair. That's
Not
it.
true.
That's it. What else changed with black women? You see them trying to get skinnier asses? You see
No,
them trying to.
they're trying, but
What?
so
the,
far
only
as like
thing, the only thing that black women, to me, copy off of white women is the hair. That's it. What else do they copy off of them with? What else?
the way they dress, designer shit.
What? That's for everybody. What are you talking about?
It's for everybody, but women.
Like it's for everybody. Everybody dresses. Like there's guys that dress in design. Everybody dresses designer. What are you talking
not
about?
true.
But that's not an attribute that you can use because everybody wears that. I'm saying physically, tell me what a black woman has done that will make you believe that she wants to be a white woman outside of her hair. That's
told
it.
you.
What? Not so it can't be clothes. Everybody wears clothes.
Okay. You're saying there were, and I didn't say there weren't, but there was not a big majority of black women back day on their fitness body shit. They were on
Listen, because they didn't have to. They didn't have to do it.
That's my point. They became
It was
competitive.
Look, they were physically in shape back then. They didn't have to do it. They didn't have to go to the gym. They didn't have to do all that because they was physically built like that until all the what they call that. Till all the processed food came into play and started fucking everybody's body up.
That's okay. That's
What I'm saying to you is,
the point I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. What I'm saying to you is, a good portion of white women back then were skinny, right?
No way.
Black women
I
wasn't
ain't
trying
say
to be
skinny.
like them.
I ain't to say skinny.
They were skinny.
They were very skinny.
Skinny.
You couldn't even be
But
on TV.
I know white women were. I'm not saying.
Bro,
it.
listen, you couldn't even be on TV back in the 40s
I
and
know
50s
what
unless
you're- I know
you
what
was a
you're
certain
saying. I
weight.
know what
You
you're
couldn't
saying.
even be a stewardess if you was a certain weight.
I know what you're saying.
What I'm saying to you
That's-
is nowadays, who's trying to get the fat ass now? Who's trying to get the fat ass?
They
Black
really
women never
try.
changed, bro. They never changed. Who's trying to get the fat ass?
and who's trying to lose weight?
Black women ain't trying to lose weight.
They
Lose
are.
weight like we talking about lose weight like what? To be in shape, lose weight, but not to look like a white woman. What black woman you
I
know
didn't
is
say
trying to
like-
look like the
that's what I'm
white
saying.
women from the 30s?
That's not what I'm saying. I didn't say try to. What I'm saying is, back then, the getting in shape thing and all that was not a bother to them. They didn't care. But once it started becoming where the white woman was like staying in shape, like you say, okay, agreeing with you, gaining asses and all that, but had better shape, they started trying to be like, okay, I need that
Yeah,
too.
but look, all right, look. This is my point to you, right? The shape part you can't really use in an argument because if you look at back in the day, the way we ate and the way white people ate back in the day is totally different. They
That's
had
true.
better food than us.
That's true.
Better things.
I never said it wasn't.
We didn't know how that's what I'm trying to prove to you. So you can't use the argument
Okay.
of the weight.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You can't use
So
that
then,
argument.
so then the whole thing is still about why would black girls be upset
Yeah.
or white girls? It's still about that.
No,
Okay.
no, what I'm saying to you is, the point I'm making to you is, if a black man says to a black woman, the reason why we only date outside our race is because of this. If they say, oh, because y'all too mean or anything. That's my question to you. Why do black women feel some type of way about that? That's what I'm asking. If you went up to a black girl and said, hey, listen, here's the reason why I don't date black women. What would be your reason if you say you didn't date black women?
My real, if you'd ask me that,
Okay, I'm asking you now.
Okay. My man, no, I would not date black women though.
Okay, all right.
But you just, okay, you just saying if I was like, okay.
Let me ask you this. Hypothetically speaking, what do you think the reason is for certain black men not to date black?
I would agree with you. I would say their attitude towards black men.
I'm not giving an answer. I'm asking you to answer.
Okay, I would say because a lot of times because when the nigga didn't have anything, or especially if you say like football players and celebrities, black women shunned him, put him down, said he wasn't shit, laughed at him, didn't want to deal with him.
Okay. All right, so let's go with that. So you basically saying that, like you said that, not saying you said that, but that's what most black men say.
Yeah.
My question to you is, why do they have a problem with us calling them out on things that they know the majority of them do?
Because they don't want to be held accountability for their bullshit. They don't want to be held accountable for them acting the way they act.
That's a great fucking answer.
Go. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to be held accountable for being bitches. Just that simple.
I'm just saying. So, all right, so I'm going to ask you again.
Okay.
Because I asked you before.
All right.
If you had the chance
Oh, shit. He about to try to get me in trouble.
to marry a white woman, a black woman,
Why you get
and
me
an
in trouble?
Asian woman, or a Latin woman. In fact, we're going to take the Latin woman out. So we're just going to combine her.
you might
We're going to
say
combine
she
her.
black woman.
We're going to combine her with black. Who would you marry? And why?
God, this nigga's put me in this.
And this is a year later.
Believe it or not, nowadays I'm kind of confused with all them bitches.
So you ain't marrying none of them.
Because hell no, that's something.
You had to marry one.
I had to.
Yeah. I'm King Jaffe Joe Fuck.
Oh shit.
You gotta marry one of them. Who you marrying? This should be a no-brainer.
Oh, no.
I know black girls is like, this nigga is crazy. But this is my point. Why wouldn't you marry a black woman?
You want me to answer that?
Yes. I want you to absolutely answer why you wouldn't marry a black woman. Because obviously you taking long, so why wouldn't you marry a black woman?
I pretty much just told you because I agree with the same thing other niggas, most other
So
niggas
you
agree with.
believe that they don't take accountability for certain things.
They don't take accountability for them being the way they are. For example, okay,
That's not all of them, though.
not all of them, but you're just saying like
General.
in general. Yeah, like
So, all right. What happens if you meet a good one?
oh man,
Yeah, you still ain't.
listen, man. Like
Yo, this guy is
I
nuts.
don't know. I don't.
You still ain't trying to marry her?
Like I'm not trying to marry.
You ain't trying to marry a black woman at all.
Not pretty much not. You know what I mean?
crazy. This is why we in the situation we in. Because the niggas like this.
I said pretty much none. What the fuck are you talking about? They ain't just black women. Like right now, marriage is not.
Okay, so let me ask you this, right?
What do you mean niggas like me? Don't try to blame me for this shit. Don't try to put
hold
me.
on, let me ask you this, right? So, right? If your son
Oh God.
was dating a black girl and a white girl, right?
Yeah.
And he was happy with both, right?
This is one.
He happy with both of them.
Yeah.
But you had to choose one he should be with and one he should have a child with. Who would you tell him to have a child?
That would depend on their attitudes.
I just told you he happy with both.
But he's happy don't mean their attitude is not like.
What?
He
This is
can
what
be
I
happy.
mean when he does,
He
y'all.
can be happy.
This is what I'm talking
He can be
about.
happy.
Like,
Don't mean them bitches
this is
ain't
what I'm
different.
talking about. I asked you a simple question. Listen, bro. Multiple choice does not mean you
That
can
means you're
add
just trying to
E
be-
and
you're
it's
just trying to
either
be-
F. Listen, if it
You're
says
just trying to get me to pick a skin color.
B, C, D, you can't add E, F, and G. You can't add E, F, and G.
I'm
I
not
asked you a
asking
simple
you for
question.
G.
I
You're
said,
trying to get me to choose skin color.
Who would you rather your child have a baby with?
It would matter by their attitude.
Okay,
I'm not judging by
they
skin
both have
color.
good attitudes.
Good attitudes. You can marry a black girl. I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever one is going to be better for him in the future, that's all I'm worried about. You trying to get me to pick skin color, so I want him to
Obviously, Obviously, I am trying to get you to pick skin color because I asked you straight up. What you mean?
That would still be whatever one he happy with. Go ahead.
So you'll be cool with everyone you happy with.
If they got a good attitude, they treat him like a king and stuff, and him and them is like this. Hell yeah, I don't
So
know
you
about
alright?
skin color.
So you alright with your child having a baby with a white woman?
What's the problem if she's a good woman?
No, you acting like I'm asking
Go
you.
ahead,
What's the
yeah, go
nuclear
ahead,
codes? I'm just asking you like
Go
questions.
ahead,
Yes
yeah.
or no? Like,
It's cool.
Oh no, because no. Like I'm
It's
asking
cool,
you.
yeah.
Okay, so it's cool. Okay.
She could be a purple chick. If the bitch, if everything's good, I don't care.
So you would have a baby with a white woman?
If she's good to me and I like her, yeah. Why the fuck not?
Oh no.
Why not? Like, come on, man. Like,
Oh no.
I doubt if I ever had ones. I ain't trying to have no more than nothing. So,
I put it to you like this, right? And this is me speaking. I won't know if I would ever have a baby with a white woman. I never really been with a white girl. I'm gonna be honest, right? But goddamn, of late, boy, they be looking kind of high.
I see 3 of the bad bitches today.
I ain't gonna lie.
I see 3 bad white bitches
I ain't
today,
gonna
bro.
lie. The fucking the yoga pants. I'll be like, oh yeah. Let me get the fuck out of here. Let me get out of this mall. Like this bitch probably 19-year-old bitch coming down the escalator. Oh, let me go the other way. Like for real. I've been kind of like I don't know, man, but I think that with me, I want to keep my bloodline going. And I know that's kind of sound kind of racist, I guess. I don't know. But I would definitely have a baby with a black woman before a white woman.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not mad at you for that. Like,
And there's nothing wrong with white women. I'm just saying, if I had to choose. If I had to choose between the two, even though they might give me a fucking headache, I'm going to go with the black girl.
fuck that.
He said, fuck that. Yo.
I'm just done.
Yo, I'm serious.
Man.
Yo, I'm serious. They might be a
So you
headache,
just
man.
counted out the Asian woman, though. What about her?
See, that's a tricky one.
Yeah.
Because
How about her?
Maylene, man, she gotta. See, you know what it is about black girls and white girls? White girls recently, I would say. It's that ass, man. See, the white girls, right? Their ass is different from black girls' asses, right? You notice that, right?
Well, the 2 I seen today matching with the motherfuckers is what I'm saying.
I don't know. White girl asses are more stiff, from what I see.
More physical, like fitness.
Yeah, stiff, right?
Yeah,
Black girl
really
asses
good,
is a
really
little.
good.
Black girl asses is like jelly.
Jiggle.
You're like jelly.
Yeah.
You
They
know
got
what I
the
mean?
jiggle.
And then black girls to me sometimes be having the cuff.
Yeah, cuff.
The white girl's ass is flat, then goes like this.
Yeah.
It's like a teardrop, right? But the black girl ass is like from the top to the bottom.
Onion.
It's like an onion. You know what I'm saying? So white girl's got the teardrop, and the black girl's got the onion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the onion. Let me see if you got an onion over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab an onion so I can show people the onion. You know what I'm saying?
You know, apple bottom. You know,
Yeah, apple bottom, like, you know what I'm saying? That girl's got the onion.
It so happens to be a white onion, too.
Right? That's a white onion. You know what I'm saying? Black girls got the onion.
This looks curvaceous.
Yeah, right? This is black girls right here. That's what black girls got. I mean, that's not their hair, by the way. It's not black girls' hair. It's like, oh, that's what you trying to say a black girl look like? Look like an angry bird, but that's a black girl's ass. You know what I'm saying? And white girl ass is like a teardrop. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But you a wild boy.
What you mean?
You a wild boy.
Because I just speak my mind, man. Nah, bro. Like, I'm not
You secretly in love with white women?
No, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
This is the
Man,
second
I'm like
year.
this, bro.
This is your
Let me
second
tell you
year in a row when you picked a white girl.
I didn't say I would pick a white girl. What I said was this. I don't care. I said You said, "Would I have a baby by him?" I said, "Why not? They treat me good about. I don't see the problem. I would do things with a black girl."
You do
But
know.
it's
Hold
rarely-
up. You do
but
know that men have babies with women that don't treat them good. You do know that.
that happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So it ain't like it ain't like that doesn't happen.
I
I'm
didn't
sure
say
there's
it
a lot of
doesn't. I didn't
men
say it doesn't.
that would say my baby mom's a bitch.
Oh yeah, plenty of them. Most of the time, that's the case.
Are there different versions of white women?
I think it's different version than any woman.
I didn't ask you that.
Yeah.
Give me a version of a white girl.
You got trailer park trash. You got ratchet white chick, and you got bitch with the good credit. You got
She gotta be a bitch. She should be a lady.
okay.
She should be a lady.
Okay, well
with
let's
good
take
credit.
that back. White chick with good credit.
White chick with good
That's
credit.
from the burbs, but she's not really rich, but she's rich. Then you got the wealthy joint that probably got a father that owned like 5 gas stations.
Okay.
That's the one that like. That's like
That
that's
ain't white.
upper.
That ain't
That's,
white.
that's,
That ain't white people who own gas stations.
I'm just saying in general. Like he might own whatever.
He own Dollar General or some shit like that.
Nah, that
Construction
actually people
companies.
like. Yeah, there you go. Construction companies or like restaurants.
Now, what's the
Restaurants.
version of black women?
You got the.
You have the same.
You got the same 3. You got the same 3. The same 3. And the real wealthy black chick is rarely seen. The one is like Beyonce. That's when you'll see her. She's a celebrity. Except for that, you'll rarely see her. Sorry, no. You'll rarely see her.
Be celebrities
Just
though.
around. No, I said you'll rarely see them around. They're not a celebrity.
Let me ask you that.
You see white girls like that around here. Like it's not celebrities. It's like they motherfucking wealthy. But most black girls with some wealthy shit are either celebrity or you'll probably see like 5 out of 20 around a certain
Ain't
area.
nobody around here.
No.
But let me ask you. I got one question for you. I got some question for both of y'all. Right? How do you feel about seeing a black girl with a white man?
I don't like it. That's because most of them had to find sisters.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you see the black girl,
Yeah.
white boy have
With
a
a
fine
fine
sister.
black girl,
Better,
yeah.
yes.
You see a brother with a
Trailer or trash.
hurt piece.
Yo,
Or ratchet.
I used to live. I used to live in this complex, right? And there was this dude who used to live next door to me, and he was a nice looking brother. He used to always work out outside. Nice looking brother, right? The girl he was with was hit.
No,
That's what you see.
Yeah.
When I
That's
tell
what
you
you
she
see.
was hit,
By a Mack truck
I'm
in the
talking
face.
about hit. I'm talking about like she looked like a
Ooh, mama.
weeble wobble. You know the weeble wobble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
She looked like a weeble wobble.
like Solomon Grundy from fucking Batman.
She looked like a weeble wobble.
Yeah.
And she used to always say, oh my God, you always acting like that, oh my God. And I'll be like, it's like a weeble wobble. And he stayed with her.
Yo, what the fuck?
Stayed with her.
And the reason why, if he got that mentality, he got that slave
I got a
mentality.
white girl.
He
Yeah,
got a white girl.
that's true.
And that's some
Some of them have that,
slave
right?
mentality. I have that slave mentality. Because I really don't see a problem. I mean,
Yeah,
I really see if you marry who you love.
Yeah.
Basically, that's how it is.
yeah.
But like I said, you never really see an ugly black woman with a white man. Rarely see it.
That's true.
You rarely
Usually if she looked like Naomi Campbell. I think she was married to a white man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naomi Campbell?
Wasn't she with like Andy Garcia or somebody? She was one of them celebrities, right?
I see it.
Is it Robert De Niro she was with? She's with one of them dudes.
Robert De Niro messed. He messed
Robert De Niro.
He's
He's all black.
Yeah, Robert De Niro,
He
yeah.
never married. He has a ton of kids with a black woman, but he never married her. But he has a bunch of kids with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the guy married a black woman too? Steven Spielberg.
I didn't know that. That was that.
They all
Yeah, all
was pretty.
sexy. Them all, yeah, models and shit.
But I guess when you get to that status, you gotta have a good looking woman you're on, because most of the black guys who mess with white women, they actually are.
Celebrities. Yeah, but that's celebrity status.
Now,
Shit.
you talking like
The average brother.
the average brother.
I mean, I know. I've seen.
I
the
don't know
brothers.
what you niggas be doing out there.
I've seen his brothers. I've seen his big fat white dress that worked at my job, and she had 2 black dudes. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, man? What the, I'm looking at this big fat bloated white girl. Then what the fuck did y'all see, man?
No, look, when I take trips, right, and I go to a certain place, right? I ain't gonna say, but I go to a certain place, and I be seeing these white guys, these old white guys, But these nice looking black women or what's the name women, I'd be like, old ass white men.
Yeah.
With these nice looking women. But then when I turn around and I see black guys and I see them with girls, I'd be like, at least get a pretty one. That's the one thing about me, right? Only thing about me, the only way I would ever be in a relationship with a white woman, she gotta be drop dead gorgeous.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it has to be.
She has to be to the point where if I go anywhere with her, everybody's looking.
Yeah.
And not looking like, yo, why is he with her now? Looking like, damn, she is fine. Like, I need something like that. And
No, it might still be why she with him. Like, damn, you
It
know,
could be that, but
yeah, but
hey,
yeah,
she
but
mine.
it's better,
But
yeah.
it has to be. She has to really look good. And
She'll turn everybody so.
yeah, but my thing is like, I can't name too many white women that I have seen, even in Hollywood, that are super fine. Not too many. Maybe it's about 3.
I've seen
Yeah,
there's some
that's
things.
a lot.
I mean, there's a few of them, but I mean,
I would say,
with,
okay.
with face and body.
Who name one?
I'm not talking about face and body. I'm not talking about
Either one, right?
No, you know, if we want
Name one. Who you think?
Just fine.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm not trying to think of one that has a body and a face. You know,
I bet you if I ask you a black woman, you know that right
Who's
away.
Ashton Kutcher's wife?
Who?
Ashton Kutcher's wife.
Who's Ashton Kutcher's wife?
The girl been on that 70s show.
No, she ain't that fine.
You don't think she that fine?
No.
I mean, Whitney going, she's pretty, but she don't got no shape.
Megan Fox?
Megan Fox is not.
Megan Fox's sister, man, she off the chain.
It's about, no, Megan Fox is not. Megan Good is a sister.
Megan good.
Megan Fox is
Megan Fox.
yeah. She's sexy. She's sexy.
No, Megan Fox is fine.
She's bad.
Megan Fox?
That's probably
She
one
was-
of the
she's
best
with
white
Machine
girls I've
Gun
seen. She played in Transformers.
Was it?
The white girl.
Transformers.
Oh yeah, she's cute. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's cute. Yeah,
All right. What about Jessica Biel?
She's a
What?
Jessica Biel.
Fantastic Four. She's Spanish though, right?
That's
Yeah,
Jessica Alba. It's about Jessica Alba.
No, but she's
Yeah,
she's
she-
Jessica,
she
that's
makes-
the Jessica Biel. Though.
Jessica Biel's the one who
Jessica
played
Biel
on
Flashdance.
not even just Flashdance. She played on Blade. She played on
Who?
She played on Blade. She was one of the girls on Blade
The
Trinity.
vampire?
The
Oh.
girl that was fighting with
The
Blade.
one,
now.
the one was the hooker.
No, she was fighting with Blade. now.
No, you know what I think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think is fine.
And she played on Dawson's Creek, I believe.
Y'all probably laugh at me. I think this white woman is fine. She's always been fine to me. Nicole Kidman.
Oh yeah, she's fine. Yeah, Nicole Kidman's fine. Natalie Portman.
Nicole Kidman. The girl from Australia.
Yeah, she's
Tom
Really?
Cruise's
Really?
ex-wife.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise's ex-wife.
Nah, she.
He said, she walk in this motherfucking room, give you a lap dance, you'll take that shit. She don't look like the chick in the parking lot, Tom, right?
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
she don't look that good now, but I would say at one time Sharon
She's
Stone.
like, what? She like,
Sharon Stone was nice.
yeah. She's
Sharon
like
Stone.
what? She's
She's
like,
from Pennsylvania too.
she's like what? How old is she?
Nicole Kidman?
Probably
Probably,
60
I would say
something
like
years
55,
old.
54.
Both
She's
times
older
in the
than that,
face.
Yeah.
She's older. I think she's older than that.
You think she's older than 54?
She's older than
Like
54.
57 then, I would say.
You probably was when you ever seen the movie True Lies?
Yeah, that's Demi Moore. That's what's
Demi
the name? Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
You thought she was fine in that movie, didn't you?
Yeah,
was
she
fine.
was.
She was
47,
fine.
she was alright.
She ain't fine. She had a nice body.
That body was right.
She's
Body
not
was
really
right.
fine. Her
Yeah,
face,
she
her
definitely-
face,
she
her
was
face,
fine.
her face ain't all that, but she got a nice
yeah.
body.
She do got a nice body.
Her face
She's like
is
70 years old.
Her face is like a retired school teacher, but she
Yeah, she had nice shape. She had nice shape.
So let me ask you, black girl.
shit, that's
You gonna name all probably singers.
yeah. I was thinking Beyonce.
You gonna name Beyonce. You gonna name Rihanna. You gonna name
Nah, not all singers. Not
You
all
gonna name all
singers.
singers.
Not all singers.
Yeah.
Because you got actresses. You got
Well, yeah.
Shania Lathan, Nia Long.
Oh, man.
That's my girl. Nia Long.
Black girls got the beat, bro.
Nia Long is the one.
Yeah.
Nia Long.
Black girls got them beat, bro.
They got them all beat.
Black girls got them beat, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Always.
Wow,
I
that
ain't
just
gonna
came
lie.
right away.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who else?
I ain't gonna lie.
Nia Long, Shania
Shania
Lathan.
You got Megan Good.
You got.
You got
Taraji P. Henson.
Yeah.
I don't know about Taraji.
You don't know about Taraji?
No, what's the other girl? Not Taraji, the other one that be playing in the scary movies. What's her name? She plays scary movies. The black girl always saying, "Oh, why you doing that?"
Oh, they want to play
Oh, Regina Hall.
Yeah, Regina Hall.
That's
That's
what
what
it is.
Yeah, Regina Hall's cute. Yeah,
She cute.
Regina Hall.
We getting a lot of cute stuff. I want some fine black girl. Who's a fine one? Who's fine?
Shit, the one you just said was fine. Fucking Neil Long. Like,
Yeah, Long.
her fucking Sanaa Lathan.
It was the haircut though.
No, Neil Long was fine, bro. She's just fine.
Her haircut.
It was a haircut back in the day. We were all our girlfriends that had a Neil Long haircut.
But she's a good woman.
No, she is. I'm saying when we first seen her. All right, so look, she wasn't the best looking woman on Friday though. Best looking on Friday was the other black girl,
Like
the one that looked like she was Spanish.
Like who? Oh, you talking the second one? You talking the second Friday?
Oh my God! What is
Yeah,
that?
she was Spanish actually.
Oh,
She was Spanish.
The
Yeah.
second Friday,
Yeah.
the girl was
The third one she
yeah,
wasn't Spanish.
she's
The
bad.
third one
Yeah,
you saw.
Yeah, she's
I forget that damn girl's name. She was like a video vixen. The third one. But either way, yeah, I know what you're saying. That one, that second one.
So you
The second one.
crushing on more black girls in Hollywood than white.
Oh,
girls.
yeah, black man.
Most of the white girls in Hollywood are old though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, most of them are old, so that's not even fair. But
Who was fucking with Farrah Fawcett though back in the day?
oh, I can tell you who was fucking with her. Pam Grier.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah, Pam Grier.
You mean black women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "What's fucking with her?" That's a black girl. Yeah.
Pam Grier was
Pam
Grier
Grier.
in the 70s.
Fucking
Yeah.
what's it? Lola Falana.
Lola
Go this way.
Yeah. I never really thought Farrah Fawcett was that good
She's
either.
not that attractive.
No,
She's
Farrah
a-
Fawcett had it, bro. She had it, bro.
She was bad.
She had it, bro. She
She
did
had
have
a
it, bro.
blonde
She had it.
head. She no ass.
She just wasn't like
What's her
a
name?
girl
What's her
thick.
name?
She had it.
What's the name look good too? I ain't gonna lie. Marilyn Monroe. She was nice.
Oh yeah, definitely. She was a bombshell, blonde bombshell. Yeah, hell yeah.
She was nice. She was a whore.
Yeah, that's the problem. She was like, yeah, she was like,
I'm suck
oh,
your dick.
speaking of which, but
I'm
you
suck
said
your
no
dick,
rappers or
Mr.
singers.
President.
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier's a little whore too.
Oh yeah.
my God,
Yeah, but she was doing black exploitation. She was doing black exploitation movies. Anybody was doing those.
Pam Grier had porn.
She was
No, it's
doing
not porn.
Not
No,
black
it wasn't
exploitation
porn.
movies.
No,
Yeah.
black exploitation movie wasn't porn. That was that's Rosie Greer's sister, but she got around.
Yeah.
I seen a picture of Pam Grier.
She-
And she actually got around with
She
somebody
had
else.
on this shirt. And she had a gun in her hand like this.
Fozzie Brown.
Her nipples were so big they had to erase them.
Yeah.
They had to they covered them up with paint on at the pre-editing or whatever.
Yeah.
Because her nipples were so big.
What's the other girl back then? Cleopatra Jones.
That's her.
That wasn't her. That was Cleopatra
What's
Jones.
that girl's name? I forgot her name.
Yeah, she was sexy too.
Oh yeah, she's nice too.
Yeah.
A lot of nice women.
You try to lay up with one of them?
No, I'm just saying. You
Pam Grier still looks good.
No, she do. I ain't
She
gonna
still
lie.
looks good. She's just a little heavier, but she still looks good. Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
Shaka Khan.
She's still there. She's still actually.
So, all right, so I got the question of the day for you, and this is gonna be the last question,
Okay.
right? No, we got to come around here 'cause we gotta see your face. This,
All right.
right? I want to know. This is a big one for you. So if little Kim walking around,
Not now.
and Kim Kardashian walking,
Oh God. I'm
who you
picking Kim.
fucking first?
I'm picking Kim Kardashian. Did
Why?
you see little Kim turn to Miss Piggy, bro?
Ah, man, I'm out of here,
Little Kim back in the 90s.
Oh, back in the 90s? Oh, no. Fuck that. I'm picking her.
Little Kim back in the 90s.
I'm picking
Now,
her.
you look at
Lil' Kim back in the 90s.
picking her.
Lil' Kim back in the 90s probably was the best looking woman
You know?
in show business.
Oh my gosh, she was bad.
She was so fucking beautiful.
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, she
I don't know what she
Her
thought.
face was perfect,
I don't know
yo.
what she thought. I don't get it. Like,
It was perfect.
No, because
Get it.
because the fact is, Biggie left her for Faith, and Biggie was messing with Miss Baltimore,
Charlie Baltimore. Yeah.
and they both light skinned,
Yeah.
and she always wanted to be like.
She always want to be Biggie's first. And like,
Yeah, she wanted. She saw what he liked,
Yeah.
and that's what she wanted to be. But she has ruined her face because she shouldn't have done that because she was a gorgeous girl
Yeah,
when she was the way she was,
that's true.
and it's like, but that's the thing.
That's sad, man.
That's the
Think
thing.
about it.
That's the thing. It's like that's the thing that with black women, they want to be like white women. That
Self-esteem.
respect,
Yeah.
and that respect is like the hair and everything like that. But white women always wanted to be like us.
That's true.
They
That's what I was
always
trying to
wanted to
explain.
be like our women. But they were afraid because the white man,
Yeah.
secretly the white man always loved black women,
Yeah.
but they would want the white women looking like the black women.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't want that to be
They
the
ain't want the brothers to get them either.
Oh no, they want that.
want
Jack
that.
Johnson get them all the time.
It's weird.
That's
It's
why
weird.
black boys
It's weird. No, it's weird how it is, right? So you had the slave master who was raping a black woman, right? Having sex with the black woman,
But they ain't want it.
creating babies.
But they ain't want his
And
little
the
white bitch
slave
touch.
master's wife was fucking the
The slaves.
male slaves,
Yeah.
having babies with them.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, and then say, oh well, I'm gonna take Buck up the street
Yeah.
with me to pick up this bag of rice. And Buck is bucking her ass in the back. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the
Oh,
thing.
Miss Barber, I can't be Buck. I can't be doing this, Miss Barber. I cannot.
They call it bull inseminating.
I cannot. Come on, I'm gonna tell my husband that you try to do it anyway, so you better do it. Cause Buck dick was big.
Big Buck.
This Buck right here. He was this Buck. This Buck right here.
Big Joe Chris.
You know what I'm saying? This Buck and this Buck and this John. Buck versus John.
Missy versus Trisha.
Yeah, right. Like, get out of here, Buck.
Big Buck Johnson.
Big Buck Johnson. You know what I'm saying? John up there talking about him. Get over here, girl.
But that's the thing though, because I know. Actually she doesn't mix it. She's white.
Yeah.
She had a big behind.
Yeah.
And she was actually dating this dude,
Yeah.
engaged to get married to the guy. But she had a little black in her.
Yeah.
But you could tell, she looks like a white girl. She had a big ass. Big ass. But, and she always told me, like, the guy's father was prejudiced.
Yeah.
The white dude's father was prejudiced.
Like
And
that
he
big
always
old
says,
ass.
always making little comments about her.
Yeah.
You mess with that girl, the black girl, and all that. But she ain't no black. You couldn't even tell she was in having black in her. But, but she had, the only thing you can tell is she had something in her is because she had a big ass.
Yeah, big old ass.
She had a big behind. And her sister was the same way.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man.
And that's the thing.
I'm not saying that.
And that's the
man,
thing,
bro.
and
Like,
that's the
I'm
thing.
not. The color thing to me is just.
Yo, you should get a shirt.
What I'm saying
What's
is,
the church say?
that's what I'm saying is the white man always loved our women.
Yeah.
Oh
They always hate the black man.
Yeah.
And that's why they destroyed the black family, because they felt, there's a whip the man in front of the women
Yeah.
and try to make the
Yeah,
women
Yeah,
look down.
demoralize them.
Demoralize
Demoralize them. Yeah.
They raped our men and everything. They did everything.
That's why I hate when brothers do that to each other. I hate that. Like, for example, if you see a guy with his girl, and I guess they happy. I guess you know what I'm saying. Why would you do your best to try to demoralize that man to get his woman? Like, I'm like, don't you know
Because
they
they
did that
want
shit
to
to us?
because white men at the time wanted to be the dominant species.
No, I'm talking about with brothers. I'm talking about with us today. We do that
Yeah,
shit.
well, that's the mentality we have because
Yeah.
they split us up.
Yeah.
They split us into categories. You know the whole thing with the
Yeah,
house nigga.
Yeah, stay house nigga that feels it.
mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The field nigga, house nigga, slave, the
Make us
runaway,
compete
the
against
runaway
each other,
slave. It was always that mentality. You know what I'm saying? And they made you feel like if you was a house nigga that you was a part of that family, and you was better than them.
Just stay, yeah.
Oh, boss. I see y'all Ryan out there running, boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he running. Oh, okay. I'm gonna cut his foot off.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what it was back then,
The
man.
Willie Lynch theory.
Yeah. They feel I could keep, you know what I'm saying? And then it went to the point where they kept us separated. And now at this point,
Divine conquer.
at this point, it's kind of hard to keep us separated because we kind of know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff that they can stop now, but it's so ingrained in our blood and our DNA that we have this mentality of fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the next, just my personal opinion, but I believe in the next 20 years it's probably gonna stop. So they're gonna try to keep it going, but in the next 20 years, I think black men are gonna get this stuff together.
Well, hopefully.
I think it's gonna be longer. Sad part, man.
If we're not on
The
jail.
reason why I'm about to say I think it's gonna be longer is we killing each other now. Like, nigga, that shit like went worse.
But
Like,
look, that's it. That's one city, two, 3 cities at the most.
Chicago's one of the main ones you hear about now.
But most of the cities in America, you got black men killing each other. But there's more black people outside of those cities now that's living that doesn't do that.
Oh yeah.
I'm from the hood. You from the hood.
Yeah.
We supposed to do that, right?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be our mentality.
It's a difference whether you civilized or not. And like,
Some people are civilized. I think
Yeah.
they just feel like
Get caught up.
territorial. They own something that ain't theirs.
Mm-hmm.
It's an illusion. It's like, oh, well, this is my block. Not your
yeah, it's
block.
not your block. Like,
But I don't know. But that's just another story.
Yeah.
But anyway, you should get I'm not saying on your shirt. That should be your shirt.
what's that mean?
I'm not saying. Because you always say that. Oh, I'm not saying
That would be a good. That would be a
That's
good
not
concept.
what I'm saying.
That would be a good
Yeah,
concept.
that should be your shirt, bro.
It should be-
I'm not saying.
Yeah.
That's his
That-
shirt.
But guess what? I'm not saying because
Yeah, see?
I'm not.
You not hearing me
perpetrate
on the
fraud.
back. You not hearing me.
Yeah, too.
Yeah.
That's a good concept. That's actually some good ass shirts, right?
Hey, man, torture
Might
talk.
be
You know
torture
what it is,
talk
man.
merchandise.